This week, I've spent time connecting with people who are navigating a delicate and vulnerable space in their lives. They've shared experiences of losing their focus and grappling with a foggy mind, all while feeling the pain very deeply. Often they adopt a strategy of just keeping busy, busy to distract their minds from the discomfort, as intense focus tends to silence the default mode network. That's the part of us that constantly is reviewing our lives and urging us to do more than merely survive. For those of us who face trauma, the default mode network can become overprotective, creating a very vicious cycle. Keeping busy seems to numb the pain momentarily, like placing a blanket over the right hemisphere's amygdala, providing a temporary disconnect. However, beneath that blanket, the authentic self writhes in pain, totally unacknowledged. And this internal struggle, it really intensifies over time. It resurfaces vigorously once the busyness subsides. Facing this alone is undoubtedly challenging, especially without understanding companionship. However, it is possible, even amidst solitude, to begin to comprehend what is transpiring within. The key is recognizing that tender, young parts of us, past experiences, yearn for the acknowledgement, yearn for recognition. They do make sense, and we can have trust that we can be fully understood without harm. That is crucial. Finding support on the journey and cultivating resonance with your felt self and developing the ability to focus your attention intentionally really empowers you. The power lies in where we direct our attention. With warm companionship, we can nurture this capacity within ourselves. Through gentle accompaniment, mixed with precision and grace, we can learn to uncover what lies beneath the metaphorical doormat that we've placed over our experiences. By peeking underneath, we discover what's waiting to be acknowledged and welcomed home. This process allows for the cultivation of new mindsets, re- not necessarily replacing old beliefs. Those structural patterns will always be there. But what we can do, and we can be empowered to do, is to take our power back into our heart of hearts. And instead of buying into our identity as being unsafe, unimportant, or disconnected, we can recognize that we make complete sense and that we have the sense of safety and we can have self kindness because that's totally possible. And that is our birthright. A very helpful practice in this journey is developing your capacity to slow down and recognizing what is the pattern of the relic of the past that's operating in you. And to choose to be in relationship with yourself, to be really honest about your life experience and recognize the identity of yourself that's not really your truth. This process does require gentleness and patience, allowing time for acknowledging what it's like to be you without being in a hurry. And many times, writing about these experiences can be a very valuable tool, supporting you as you actually begin to navigate and recognize the patterns that have been really driving your life and taking your power away. So I really resonate deeply with this, having traversed a very similar path in my past. And those patterns, they're there. We all have them. It doesn't make us wrong or bad. Through repeated experiences of being compassionately held with resonant empathy, recognition, and truth, I've transformed my life and my experience into being a resource for others. I invite you to begin your journey today.